In a previous video to this one, I had a theme, and that theme basically was, if she ain't trying to build with you, don't let her deal with you. And you could check out that video in the description section beneath this video. But basically, putting this video together with that previous video, I'll say this. First of all, if she ain't trying to build with you, don't let her deal with you. And don't let her chill with you. Now, this gets me thinking about how a lot of these chicks always talk about cuddling. I was going to do a video talking about cuddling, but I figured let's add it to this particular video in regards to the playlist that I have that's called the Building Challenge. As you see in the hashtag, you'll also, when you get a chance, wait until the end of this video and you'll see that playlist pop up in the middle of the screen. Now, this idea of chicks wanting to cuddle, that is their way of wanting to chill with you. But hey, she can't chill with you if she's not even trying to build with you. She's not someone that you want to deal with. Don't even let her chill with you, fellas. Don't let her have this benefit of being able to even cuddle with you. You know, you got to think overall, when you actually give the feminine gender your time, you're giving her your essence, your light. You know, you're giving her your essence, your light, your delight. If she's not that, if she's like the dark, not wanting to accept your light, it's no longer delightful. You know, she doesn't want your delight. You're the light. Get it? So there's no way she should, around you, remain in the dark. You know, she should not remain in the dark. If anything, her dark should complement your light. It should all be very positive. Within the daytime, there are shadows. If it's hot outside with the sun out, there's shade. See, complementary, how the dark and the light is supposed to intertwine. Now, this makes me also think, you know, in regards to building, you know, and I've said before, as you'll check out in the playlist that I have, the Building Challenge, what you're building is a vision, not a relationship. Now, what do I mean actually by building the vision and not a relationship? Now, the man has vision, the woman visualizes, because men are projectors and the woman represents the projection. When she's not being a real woman, she's being a typical female. She's not willing to accept what the man is projecting. See, this happens in a lot of different ways. So what you'll get is like you'll get a chick and you haven't met her yet, but you're just lightly talking to her, basically setting up a time you can meet her, the date that you can meet her. Yeah, you're setting up the date that you can meet her. You're not setting up the date. Get it? Now, prior to that, a lot of things could have been exchanged. But nevertheless, this chick is thinking about cuddling with you. What if you shared something with her and she doesn't like what you've shared with her? She expects you to talk about all these things about what you aspire to do in life, all these things, and yet she doesn't even want to accept your struggles. She actually tries to rain on your parade by thinking you're not doing enough as a man. So this kind of goes back into another part of what I said in the previous video that you can once again check out in the description section below this video. In that previous video, I brought up towards the latter how, in regards to what ladies need to know about a man. If he's trying to build with her, he'll let her know about his future. Now, when I said it back then, it was just in the context of a man, a real man, not being about pump and dump. He's not about pump and dumping. He's not really about this idea of catch and release. No pun intended towards people who think about catch and release. But I'm just saying, a man, he's thinking about what is his to keep. He's not thinking about what is his to keep and then release one day. whether she does it or he does it. A man wants something and he wants to keep it overall. Now, so I said it back then in that context, as far as a man, when he's trying to build with a chick, he shares with her, like how he wants her to be a part of his future, and he talks about his future. Now, fast forward now, a man should not share any aspect of his future, nor her being a part of his future, if she's not even trying to be a part of his present, if she's not even trying to understand parts of his past that he shared with her. I'd say, fellas, if she doesn't respect your past nor your present, don't even think about having her be a part of your future. And that helps you to make sure that you never end up giving her what she wants, which is to cuddle with you, which is to chill with you. No, don't let her chill with you because she was not even trying to build with you. So don't even let her deal with you at all. So hopefully that kind of gets people understanding where I'm coming from with all of this that I'm saying. One thing I'll leave y'all with, people like when folk talk about building, right? They make it seem cool, like, yeah, building. We're supposed to be building together. But who said building was a success? Building is a struggle, Now, there's actually a cyclical thing with what I'm saying. So check this out. Building is, it ain't a success like people think it is. Building is a struggle. Building is difficult. But there's success with the building, if you will. Like the building is success. That you two were coming together to build together. So this actually ties in with building the vision, not the relationship. Because if you're not building the vision, you're building division, dividing. Now, what does it really mean to build? What you're building is a vision, not the relationship. Well, you look at your eyes. If you're nearsighted, farsighted, you get glasses on your eyes to correct your vision so that you can almost have 20/20. So that's what it is, fellas. You see one way out your eye. Now, she comes in and she sees a different way. But you put the two sights together, that's the vision. See? But she's complimenting what you've already seen. You didn't come to her, she came to you. See how that goes? So she's going to compliment what you've already been seeing. It's not that she's coming your way with her vision, if you will, and she's trying to basically take over what you've already been seeing. No, once again, it goes back to a man being a projector and she's a projection. Your vision is what it's been, out your eyes. Not necessarily a plan, not necessarily goals and things like that. It's just things that you have seen, things that you do see, things that you sort of see down the road. So all that together creates your vision, your view. But she comes into your life with sort of some things that she's seen along the way, if you will. But it complements what you've already been seeing. She wants to be a part of what you're seeing. Get it? So put two of the sights together like two eyes on the same face. And that comes together to create the pure, full vision. It creates the full vision, if you will. What the 20/20 is supposed to be like. Doesn't mean that both eyes are 20/20. We just make it 20/20 in our own way, coming together. But if she's not even trying to come together like that with you, don't even let her chill with you. Okay? Don't even let her chill with you. She's supposed to be helping you with your vision in all different ways, shapes, and forms. That's what it means to build a vision. Because otherwise, you're just building division, dividing. And they talk about the statement, divide and conquer. She divided from you because she was actually trying to conquer you. So why let a chick like that even chill with you? She's not trying to deal with you. She's actually trying to get you dealt with. And it's based on her not even wanting to deal with you. You just had to find out. But you should be finding these things out, obviously, prior to you even thinking about letting her chill with you, or as some of them like to call it, cuddling. See, a real woman versus a typical female is going to let you know how, she's wanting to build with you and deal with you. And that's the only chick that should be even able to chill with you. Signing out.